So with Ellis, who is fresh from after taking the car out for a spin here at Po, how did it feel to race around this iconic street circuit?
Yeah, it was definitely a bit nerve-wracking. You know, this is the only car that we have here, so it's definitely quite the experience to be around here in Po. And I think the electric Formula car is perfect to go around here, and had a ton of fun pushing it to the limit. And happy to see tons of people watching, and it's the publicity that we need to get this series out there.
How does it feel when you are actually behind the steering wheel of this car? Tell me about the capabilities, the level, the performance of the Mitsu-Bachi.
Yeah, the performance is awesome. You know, it's really just something completely new to drive. The electric power, 135 kilowatts, is right at your foot instantly. So having that amount of power right at the push of the pedal, it really is a whole different driving experience. So it's definitely was a track to get used to. It's quite the bumpy and characteristic circuit, but the history behind it makes it all worth it.
What a beauty we have here.
Yeah.
Ellis, I'm so excited to meet you finally, because you're an inspiration, but also you're an example of a new generation of young talent who your aim is not to become a racing driver. You want to become an electric racing driver. That's your aim right from the beginning of your career. That's such a like a change in like a generational change.
Yeah, for sure. I think we're sort of have the team Elysium Racing, and that's our way of paving the way for young drivers and showing them that this is the way to go, and this is the ladder that's developing, and ERA is that first step of making that jump from karts to cars and then progressing further. So it was a perfect match. We've known them for a while, we've driven their car, and it's really exciting to see everything come together.
I mean, it's fantastic, because for you guys, electric racing is not the future, it's your present, it's your reality. And the other thing that I'm sure you will agree with me is I think you share a lot of personal values with this championship, like accessibility, equality, the fight for the planet, promoting clean energy. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's really, we call it passive activism. It's my way of doing what I'm passionate about, which is getting to drive awesome, fast race cars, and also showing my care for the environment and addressing climate change. I'm not a climate activist, but I can be a passive activist through what I'm doing here with ERA and all the electric karting as well.
And Ellis, what would you tell to the motorsports community to encourage them to engage, get involved, get excited, follow ERA?
Yeah, I think anyone that's out there that either knows about this championship already or is just sort of finding out about it, watch the races, get immersed in the community of electric racing. We're here at ETCR, they're having some fantastic battles, and the performance is there, the racing is close, so there's nothing not to love about it. And I'm looking forward to the next rounds in the championship where we get to show these things battling on track.
I can't help myself from asking you this, a bit more personal, but I could see your beaming smile when you came back to the track. What was really going through your mind when you were cruising with the car around the racetrack?
Yeah, going around, and it's so fun for me. I get to take a crazy race car around a street circuit, which feels totally surreal, but it's something that I really enjoy doing, and getting to drive on a historic track like this, it's really a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and the crowd of people looking at the car, it's really special.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.